What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Woody RC. It is a good day today. Today is a new RC truck day for me. Going in here to pick up the Scx30 K10. Well, there it is, guys. My new Seafoam Green K10. And I got an hour free crawling pass. They always do that when you purchase something here. You know, something of a decent amount, like an RC car, crawler, whatever. But yeah, let's take it home. Let's open this bad boy up. All right, almost home, guys. Open up my new truck here. Ah, come on. How come my light didn't turn green? Jeez. Come on. All right, you coming with me. Yeah. Come on. Get up there. Hello, everybody. Dad's home. Well, here we are, guys. Oh, wait, that's not it. Well, here it is, guys. Let's open it up, see what's on the inside. I'm going to charge the battery. We're going to go from box to rocks. Ain't she pretty? We all know what's on the inside of these things already, so let's just take it out of here. Now with the 65 turn in this here truck compared to the 88 turn in the Jeep, this here has more wheel speed, but I can tell just a little bit. It's not much, but it has a little bit less torque than the 88 turn motor in the Jeep. It's still doable. It's still a lot of fun. I'm not going to switch anything around like some people have been putting the 88 turns in these here already, but I think it's just fine the way it is, and I like the extra wheel speed. One nice thing about these, if you already have one and you know, a Jeep or a Bronco, and you buy this K10, you could swap the shocks, because the shocks on these are a little bit taller, gives it a little bit more ride height. They could put that larger tire on there, but you could swap the shocks and put the Bronco or Jeep shocks on this truck and put the smaller tires if you want that more standard lowered look. Man, I can't wait to see what Axial comes up with next on this platform. Don't scroll too far ahead. I don't want you to miss a tech tip from the Horizon team, how to get the most steering angle out of your Scx30s to where they could both steer, you know, exactly the same. The K10, the Jeep, and the little Bronco. I know some were getting more or less out of each vehicle out of the box, but now there's a way to fix that. During the editing of this video, I was going to do a steering test, and I did do, and they both steered exactly the same. And I was making a little U-turn on my counter here. But I'm going to put up a clip from a Horizon Tech team, how to adjust the dual rate on your SLT radio to get the max steering.
2. The steering servo travel can be adjusted to suit different vehicles. What this means is if the steering turning one way or both ways is causing the tires to impact the chassis or other components, we can lower the travel to prevent this from happening. To adjust the steering servo travel, we first need to set the arrow points of the ST dial to match the dot on the transmitter, where this would be at the 12 o'clock position. We then need to set the TH limit switch to 100, set the SR dial to full clockwise, and on the SLT2 we will hold full brake and full right wheel while powering it on. Release the wheel and trigger. We can then power on the vehicle, turn the wheel full left, and using the SR dial you can change the endpoint. We will then turn the wheel to the right and use the SR dial again to change that endpoint. Release the wheel and let it go to neutral. We will put the TH limit to 75 to save the settings, and then we will power off the vehicle, power off the SLT2, and then return the throttle limit to 100.
Well, I hope that little tech tip from Horizon Tech helped you out. It definitely helped me out. I even got more steering out of these little guys here. But remember, you don't want to go too much. You don't want the steering servo to be in a bind position when you're setting your dual rates. Anyways, enjoy some nighttime action with the little Scx30 K10. Thanks for coming by and watching, everybody. I appreciate your time, and I'm looking forward to get some more run time with these little Scx30s. They're a lot of fun to run, and they're really convenient to film. We'll see you on the next.